When has this ever happened?
Never just two fighters like this, but as far as I know, this is unprecedented.
Unprecedented. I like it.
I own this town, yeah? I own Rio. Where's Jose? He's not even here. Rumor has it he fled the country. I love it here. It's good to be here. I love Brazil. And Brazil loves me. I'm coming. Tell him I'm coming.
I was just going to see you out there, but we're running late, so I come over. You good?
Good.
You ready for this fucking thing?
I'm ready for war, you know that.
We are kicking off the World Championship Press Tour that's going to visit 10 cities in 5 countries over the next 12 days. Conor McGregor! And Brazil's reigning, defending, featherweight champion of the world, José Aldo!
You ain't got shit. You ain't got shit.
So for him to say he is the king and I am the joker, if this was a different time, I would invade his favela on horseback and kill anyone that was not fit to walk. But we are in a new time, so I'll whoop his ass in July.
Look into my eyes, little man. Little Brazilian. Ooh, vamos here. What you got to say now, face to face, man to man? What you got to say? You got nothing to say. You've got nothing to say, face to face. Give me that. Special in that.
É águia, enxerga
Visão além do
tudo.
alcance.
Visão além do alcance, esse é o teu perfeito. Antes de o cara pensar em fazer qualquer coisa, eu já vi o movimento.
Did you sleep out on the second one?
Tiny bit.
You slept on the second flight?
Tiny bit, like literally.
Nap. A power nap. Oh, got all done up as well, isn't it? Very nice.
What do we say? Only the best for you, sir.
Looks really good.
Perfect.
Sweet. 2 chicken breasts, 2 portions of scrambled eggs, and can I get spinach in the scrambled egg?
Absolutely.
And can I get 2, just a nice portion of asparagus?
Okay, we should be up there shortly.
Have a nice little nap now. Bit of food, little nap. And then do some training over in the gym. Whoever said it's tough at the top was talking absolute shit. Because it's certainly not.
Tem esse negócio que falar que é bom, que é não sei o que, não. Enfia o ombro, no meio, eu ganho. Só a máquina. A máquina. Foi nascido pra vencer. Isso que ninguém tem. Respeitar o atleta, como eu falei já, né? Respeitar, vou respeitar, não importa quem seja. Mas quando chega lá dentro, o respeito acaba. Aí eu chego e venço.
Jiu-jitsu, wrestling, he can do it all. And I'm trying to catch up to that level. I think it's almost harder for him. Because he is better than anyone, so you don't know where can you go.
Como te parece este color? Mafioso.
Slick. It fits perfect.
Money.
This motivates.
Catch one in my...
No smiling, yeah?
1, 2, 3.
Going from here as well.
Nice. Thank you. Yeah, definitely.
Motherfucker don't look like me.
Back one, please, still rolling. Here we go. Ready, and action.
Cow.
What? Ready, and we cut.
Oh, fuck. That's perfect.
I like it.
Alright, good? You're not gonna get better than that.
I want
Fucking, where's the Oscar?
Round of applause for Conor, guys. He's all done for the night, McGregor. That's a wrap, is it? When you're good, you're good. Great, Jim. That's a deadly little machine, eh? And I see Jose leaving his wife and his kid, and he's missing his baby, and he's missing his wife. I don't have that. I have this. This is all I want to do. Otario, Otario! Otario, Otario! You know what that means? Pussy.
Without care, yeah, without it. But it wasn't because we didn't know. No, oh, aí abre e vê se a galera já vazou. Não vazou, não vazou, não. Estão aí.
Check my stocks, yeah? Shoes off, shades on. You like this?
It's a good look.
It's nice, isn't it? The Rothstein, yeah? The Sam Rothstein.
We have just landed here for the next stop on the UFC Aldo versus McGregor World Tour. There will be tons of media happening in LA, and we will be along for the ride with Dana, Conor, and of course, José Aldo.
I hope you broke in your hometown. You broke quicker than the mall.
You got a really confident guy in Conor McGregor, and then you have a really experienced guy who's also confident in Jose Aldo. Conor McGregor is extremely confident and big for the weight, and I think he's going to end up winning the fight.
The fuck we call this walk? But I'm actually enjoying this one, to be honest.
Who's this guy you're fighting?
This guy is a dead man walking. That's who this guy is.
What are you going to do to this guy in the ring, physically?
I am going to maul him. I am going to rip him limb from limb. Oh, is that mad? Thanks so much.
He might get mad.
Who might get mad? Where's he at? What's he gonna do? Take a picture here.
It's your fault.
I didn't do anything. Yeah, it's there. I'm gonna go stand somewhere else.
No dream. Your dream.
You like it?
Yeah, no dream.
It looks good, right?
No, never.
Say goodbye.
Never.
Come get it.
You?
Come get it. Come get it. You little old fuck. Come get it. I'm gonna break you.
A única coisa que eu vejo nele, que eu lembro, é o do Salsicha, do Scooby-Doo. Não tem uma coisa. Meu pai me criou homem.
Tell him I said I am his daddy.
Nunca vai ser.
Sit on my lap.
Nunca vai ser. Tá mais fácil.
Sit on my lap.
Eu domino.
Vegas is done. Rio is done. Cali is done. Now we hit Boston. The good life. AKA the McGregor life. The sun's out and I swear to God.
That's the other play I think in front of us.
Did you talk to them? Tell him I'm coming. Tell him I'm coming. Ooh. Very nice. This is cozy or something, eh? Oh yeah, I'm bollocks.
I mean, Conor McGregor and Jose Aldo, the gate is $7 million. The gate alone, let alone the pay-per-view and everything else. So, yeah, that's no bueno if they end up throwing down at the press conference.
We took this can of Monster Energy from this table and said, come and get it. I drill it through his head. Yeah, what you gonna do? You wanna do something? You wanna do something? You wanna do something? You're a Brazilian bitch. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You little bitch. I'll take that belt. You'll do nothing. You'll do nothing. That's gonna hit you right in the chin. Right. Yeah. Who's he holding back? He's not holding you back. 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 Little pussy. Little pussy. Little pussy.
Flawless victory.
Flawless victory.
Flawless.
Flawless.
Flawless victory. Fatality.
Babalite.
Com certeza, onde a gente chegar, sempre vai ter um amigo sim, uma academia nossa, que a gente possa treinar aí.
They don't know shit about boxing.
Let's grab some cash.
This is fucking brilliant. I need more than that.
See what that's looking like?
Oh, that's a great. Yes.
How you feeling, brother? You good? Conor was throwing some fucking jiu-jitsu on me yesterday.
Here I am. I tell you what, you recovered. Because I meant you put your hand here, and I went whoop, and you turned. Yeah. I go, oh. It was nice. If it was a fight, you were gone. Unimpressive. Decision after decision after decision. It's like in the jungle. One king gets old. He starts getting sloppy, he starts stagnating. Then a young gorilla comes up and kills him and takes everything he owns. That is what is happening here. liked him,
There you go, Rory. Thanks, brother. Go up. Irish hot whiskey made by a Russian man.
To the billions.
Cheguei no Toronto, mais um dia de trabalho e mais um dia de frio pra caraca, meu irmão. Então segura.
Okay, Beverly.
What you gonna do?
Can we move the seat? Rory? Let's reconfigure the seats here.
Okay, what's going on, guys?
Yeah, can we put Conor over here maybe, or over here? These two kind of don't like each other, so on this tour, this has been my job, is to keep these
Just
two
to sit
away
in
from each
between.
other.
and
Yeah, I gotta kind of keep these two apart a little bit.
How does it feel, Dana White?
Feels good.
Comfortable?
Yeah, I like
Nice to be king?
Throw one of these in my office.
Pegou no meu pescoço, rapaz, cheio de mão, filha da puta.
Ele falou?
Quase que eu fiz assim na mão dele, mas o que ele falou?
Quem? Por que, mano?
Na hora que eu tava sentado, filha da puta, ele tava nas minhas costas.
What you gonna do, you little bitch? Don't do nothing.
What's up, sunshine? You ready? What's up, big guy? We're on the home stretch, kid. Two more. We got this show up here, and then we got the press conference.
He is a decision machine. He has 25 minutes to run, 25 minutes to hide that battle-worn chin, and nobody can hide that chin from me. Let's go a little bit closer.
Don't touch.
Closer, let's go closer. I want to smell his pussy. I can smell your pussy from here.
Fucking awesome, awesome.
Próxima parada, Londres. E avisa a rainha que o rei tá chegando e trazendo com ele o bobo da corte. Espera que estamos chegando. Valeu!
It's warmer over here than it was in Canada.
Se você não fosse lutador, o que você gostaria de ser?
Tá maluco, rapaz? Se eu não fosse, eu seria qualquer outro esporte, rapaz. O talento que eu tenho pra qualquer esporte que aparece aí, eu teria jogando alguma coisa, rapaz. Se não fosse luta, seria um líbero de vôlei.
Jose, you're obviously used to getting plenty of attention as a champion, but what has it been like for you on this media tour?
É a primeira vez que faço tudo tão longo, né? Já fiz outros tours, mas não como esse, rodando o mundo.
Did you enjoy getting your hands on his belt earlier on in the tour?
Whose belt?
Or the belt?
My belt. Yeah, it felt familiar. Do you have one of these in Ireland now? Something like this now?
Yeah, I think that quick though, isn't
Just a ladder.
The reigning, defending featherweight champion of the UFC, José Aldo Jr.
I heard I slapped him in the back of the head. I didn't slap him in the back of the head. I put my hand on his neck and I bent him over. You forgot the belt. You forgot your belt. You forgot your belt.
Eu sou
You
maior.
forgot your belt.
Eu sou maior aqui.
It's a mental time. It's a mental time.
Eu sou maior.
That's okay. It's a mental time.
Yeah. Awesome. Foda-se. Aí eu vou soltar os cachorros também. Eu falo merda pra caralho atrás do outro, meu irmão. Irlanda.
Yeah, I'll smack him in Ireland, yeah. I begun it in Rio, ready for war. Went through the whole tour with that mind frame. Now we are going home to celebrate in front of my countryman. This is the sacrificial lamb I present you with. I will show him off to my people.
We got to kick it off in Rio, and we get to end it in Dublin, Ireland.
Tell Jose I'm coming. I almost feel bad that I'm gonna have to take that guy's belt. Almost.
Muitas vezes, quando você fala, você paga muito pela língua. Quando ele nos enfrentarmos, ele vai ver quem é o campeão, então ele vai ter que aceitar.
From Dublin, Ireland, Conor McGregor! And the reigning, defending featherweight champion of the world, José Aldo Jr. This fight here is Ireland versus Brazil. This event is for the world title and it's on the global stage. It's going to be insane.
What have you learned about Jose in the 12 days and 10 cities?
I learned what I already knew, that he's petrified. He doesn't want none.
There was 300 people in the hall in the Trinity complex. Now for a media scrum, you've got nearly 600-700 people in the room. Oh, maths was never me good. I was never good at maths at school.
I'm assuming this. I'm assuming you're not a part of the media, sir. No, you're a fan, right? Okay.
Get it into you, Aldo, you little fucker.
McGregor, how long is it going to take you to rip his head off?
It will be done in one. Just for José Aldo.
Of course it is.
José Aldo, where does your forehead begin?
My question is to McGregor. It's a technical question, actually. How you plan to neutralize the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
By KOing him stiff. Rematches happen a lot in this game, but the manner that I beat him, there will be no need for a rematch. I came into the promotion as a two-weight world champion. I was a champion at 145 and I was a champion at 155. I vacated them belts when I came into the UFC. So after I get that 145-pound belt, I definitely have my eyes on that 155-pound belt.
Jose, are you listening? Jose, keep that belt listening. McGregor's coming for you. He'll do you in two. Walking in McGregor, one on him.
Smell that? Let's do it, brother. Smell that fresh Dublin air. Thank you.
Sound
brother.
busted up, right? Point out some of them posters. You're the fucking king of Rio de Janeiro, you are. It's good to have you back.
Fuck off! Oh my god, that's a nice deal.
Mom.
Pull out the little plug. Look, pull it out.
Shush.
It's cold now.
Start it in Rio. End it where the belt is coming. You know what I mean? You'd be lucky if I let him back onto that plane with the belt.
Você viu essa galera aí embaixo, Aldo?
Vi, né? Mas eu acho que só é o começo, ainda vai vir mais gente ainda. Acho que com certeza a coletiva vai estar lotada aí pelos fãs irlandeses que vão prestigiar aí. Vão adorar.
Last day of the World Tour. We're not even out there yet and this place is crazy. This is going to be fun.
Looking at the king. You're looking at the king. Next time I see you again. Next time you see me again. Next time you see me again.
Você sabe que é sempre lutar na frente dos outros. Vocês estão falando na frente dos outros.
Mas a frente, vou arrancar a cabeça dele fora, meu. Vou deixar ele ver. Ele pode falar quando tá longe. Lá dentro não vai falar nada. Porque a próxima vez que tiver frente a frente, eu vou bater muito na cara dele. Agora é pra casa, treinar. Porque, meu irmão, eu vou passar por cima dele igual uma carreta desgovernada. Quem passa na frente. Esmagá-lo.
Ireland is nuts. Brazil was crazy. New York was off the... And then how many people showed up in Toronto. So very fun, very unique, and incredibly successful.
You looked pretty shocked that he did do that. What kind of went through your mind while it was happening, then immediately after?
I said, Jesus Christ, this kid's fast. How the hell did he get past me and grab that belt that fast? He got past all of us. Yeah, he's faster than I expected, and thank God he was grabbing the belt, not Jose.
He blinked and then I had the belt. It's pretty identical to the fight. You blink and then next thing you know, the belt's wrapped around my waist.
Tonight I am going to press forward and I'm going to break my opponent down. I'm going to raise that gold in front of my home country. I have been feeling like the UFC World Champion since the day I arrived here. Chad is in over his head. He will be shut down and he will be KO'd.
Here we go! Spinning back kick immediately.
McGregor says, let's keep her going.
Round 2. 10 seconds. Oh, he's hurt. Could he finish him here? It's all over. Conor McGregor is the UFC interim featherweight champion.
Conor McGregor, ladies and gentlemen.
Conor, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure, Mr. A. Davis.
There was a moment at the close of the fight with Chad Mendes where you went to your knees.
You would not understand the amount of adversity I had to conquer to make it to that octagon that night. World tours I went on, the amount of media obligations, the amount of times I felt like I was a monkey in the zoo. And then the gold belt, the real check. Now it's the real check. The rest aren't real checks. This is the one where I can do what I've been dreaming of doing. Giving back to the people who have given so much to me. I always visualize what giving would feel like. Giving to people who have given to me, what that would feel like. I always dreamed of just showing up one day and be like, here. And that would always give me like good feelings. The whole industry thought this was the one. He's not gonna overcome this. I smiled to myself and I went in there and KO'd Chad inside 2 rounds. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm chained and I'm carrying a cross or something. And then when I get to that octagon, I'm peeling it all off. And when I finally step foot in that octagon and place my bare feet on that special UFC canvas, I feel free. I do it for the competition, to step foot inside that octagon, to have that feeling of freedom. So that is why I say I don't feel pressure in there. I do not. I feel free in there. I feel to be at the pinnacle of any game. In any, whatever you do, you've got to be a little bit gone to it. You're not all there. You've got to be almost insane to your craft. People are talking to me, and in my head, I'm counting something. I'm counting up a number, or I'm knee deep in a sequence on the mat or on the feet. That's my life, sequences and numbers, nothing else. I cannot pay attention to nothing else.
Where are the ring girls?
That's right. That's a good point.
You should walk around with a car and shake that. Big similar.
You went into the Tough House. I know the decision was made late. You went into the Tough House as Tough 22 coach. Literally 48 hours, 70-odd hours after fighting Chad Mendes. Did you have any time to reflect on your fight?
I barely slept.
Yeah.
I went in there the first day and was eyeing everyone up, sizing everyone up.
Yeah, as opponents.
Just, I don't know why I do that. I just do that. I size people up. I don't know why, but I do. Everyone is here for their own benefit. Forget Team Europe and forget Team USA. There is no friends in this business. You are either here to win or you are simply a filler. They respond like they should, like it's business. I love it. We got it done and I enjoyed it overall.
Love it. Looking good, boys, yeah?
All right, I'm gonna take a picture of us all. That's a great picture, yeah.
José Aldo. Do you have any feeling that he may not turn up on the night?
Don't think he'll be there. I just don't think he'll be there. He didn't show up the last time. We'll see. I feel if I just go, he will react a million times too much. That's what I see the fight playing now. I feel him overreacting, overextending, and then being KO'd unconscious.
What happens if you do lose to José Aldo?
That is not in the equation. That does not process in my brain for 1 second.
Can you not allow yourself then as a fighter to go into that?
I could try,
yeah,
but it wouldn't happen. I feel when it comes to it all, it's easy for people to look in from the outside. But when you put it all together, not just the weigh-ins, not just the fight, all of the other stuff, nobody can do it better than me.
This is why everyone's been talking about Conor McGregor. It's all over. Conor McGregor, another first-round win.
Dana, 60 G's, baby!
You're gonna see a banged-up Brazilian. Hopefully we see that. Could be somebody else. But you'll see me there with a gold belt, a brand new custom-made suit, and a smile on my face.
There's no doubt that this is the biggest featherweight matchup ever.
By an amazing turn of events, Aldo's injured, he has to pull out.
His coach called and said that Aldo's rib is too painful.
Oh, he's out! Could he finish him here? Conor McGregor is the UFC interim featherweight champion!
Ainda mais a cada dia que passa que eu vejo que é um palhaço. Estarei, vou chegar, vou calar a boca dele no dia 12 de dezembro.
I can't wait for this fight.
I've demolished every single person they put in front of me. I will demolish Aldo as well.
The style that Conor has, how hard he hits, the way he moves forward, this fight is going to be a war, a slugfest. It's going to bring the absolute best out of José Aldo.
Ele fala demais porque ele é assim, é o jeito que ele procura se promover, é o jeito que ele procura se vender.
I don't think anybody's ever gone at Aldo the way that Conor has. Conor knew that Aldo did not want to be touched, and all Conor wanted to do was touch him.
This kid's the real deal.
There's never been a featherweight fight ever that has generated this kind of attention. And make no mistake about it, that attention is because of Conor McGregor.
José Aldo's about as good as it gets stylistically. The guy's amazing.
And yet Conor McGregor is the betting favorite coming into this fight.
You've got nothing to say face to face. Give me that.
Eu nunca deixei ninguém entrar na minha cabeça, então não é o Conor que vai chegar agora. Pode ter certeza que eu vou chegar lá e vou passar por cima dele uma carreta de governado.
You fat, man. Big? Yeah, it's big. Bigger than you. You fat. Gordura.
Pra mim, tanto faz. Eu acho que eu tenho que chegar lá dentro e vencer. Eu acho que a vitória, esse é o maior castigo.
I think it's gonna be just movement based. I have my movement coach here, Ido Portal.
Variety of shapes, movements, from dance to improvisation to fighting, footwork, locomotion, flowing on the floor. But once you're on the move, unpredictable, taking all kinds of shapes, rhythms, tempos, then the whole game changes. Keep touching, yes, exactly. Study the body in all the forms.
Sim, então o treinamento foi intenso, né? Foi forte pra caraca. Graças a Deus, eu me sentindo muito bem. Vou fazer agora uma manoplinha bem leve, mas lógico, um pouquinho forte só pra gente dar uma suadinha, que a gente tem que perder o peso, que esse que é a meta agora.
Um cara pressionando, batendo nele de volta. É um cara que só lutou 3 rounds, não lutou 5. Eu acho que ele vai dar um show. Acho realmente que vai ser uma vitória assim. Não vai ter, as pessoas não vão ter o que falar. Vai ser domínio completo e nocaute, tenho certeza.
He just wanted us to balance on the pole, similar to that parkour style training. You know, I don't think I've ever balanced on something that thin, and a bar like that, you get that fear in there. Your brain is outworking your body, I feel, when you work balance stuff, so I really enjoyed it.
Da-da-da-da-da! It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G!
We're doing something different every day, just playing. Working on freedom of movement. 7, 8.
Amara o Gavin? This is the world champion, Mike Mancha.
Finalmente vega, graças a Deus. Então sim, chegamos hoje, estão bem. A viagem foi ótima, né? A gente foi só no conforto ali, tão tranquilo.
O cara tá assim, ih, só vim fazer ovo, a merda, filho.
O teu vai vir com casca, viu, Léo? O dedo que eu passei no saco aqui, tu tá fazendo teu ovo.
Alright, Gunny, we're up. Speed, efficiency, movement.
Gunnar, shoulder down, breathing.
They left my space clear, out of fear.
Looking skinny, man. You okay?
I'm an animal, brother. I see him crumbling towards the end of the first, or not answering the bell for the second. But it will be wrapped up inside one. This one will be a spectacle. This one will be a master class. This one will be the changing of a guard. I feel you cannot let an outside influence get into your head. That's on you. So he has allowed that to happen, but I did not set out to do that. That is simply what he has allowed happen. The one thing I thought there and then when I was maybe 15, 16 years of age was, I can beat these people. So, although I respect everything that everyone has done in this game, I always thought I was better. Back in the World Tour is a different time. Like I said, I acted true to myself in that moment. Now it is a new time. Now war is upon us. So I am calm, cold, ruthless, and ready to take out the body that's in front of me.
Is that part of the Zen? Because even for 189, you were wearing the black suit, the slick back hair and everything. It's a little jarring, I must admit.
I still feel looking around the table that I am the best dressed.
The usual Ariel Helwani, hard-hitting, insightful, powerful questions. Thank you, Ariel Helwani. Who has the next question?
A minha confiança sempre esteve muito alta, independentemente seja Conor ou não, qualquer outro. Porque eu sei e acredito no meu treinamento. Quanto mais treinado eu tô, ninguém vai me segurar.
Then there's only one more sleep.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yes.
There'll be one after that as well.
What do you mean?
He'll be going to sleep.
For the stare downs, I wasn't buying into the Zen thing, man. I was ready to bug it.
Minha foto da minha mulher falou, a careca dele tá hidratada, hein? Tá brilhosa.
Tá brilhosa. See you again, buddy.
Yeah.
O Conor já falou muitas coisas, então pra mim isso tudo ficou no passado. Ele continua sendo palhaço, eu vou entrar lá dentro e vou acabar com ele.
Let the arms move freely. Make sure you're on the beat. Cross open. Elbow circles, arm circles. Beautiful. Cross it, basketball style now. Chop it up. Chop it up.
Fight week is rolling along. Hey everyone, Megan O'Leary here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena.
I'm blown away every time. It gives me energy. I cut no corners, you know. The previous fight, there are many obstacles in the way that hampered my training and hampered my weight. So this time there was nothing. It was clean.
What's a mob to a king? What's a king to a god? Make it out alive. Alright.
UFC fans, we welcome you to the MGM Grand Garden Arena for the official weigh-ins for UFC 194. Aldo versus McGregor. José Aldo, who hasn't lost in over a decade, looks to defend his belt for the 8th time when he collides with interim champion Conor McGregor.
I looked him dead in the eye. I spoke his native tongue and told him he will die. I was preparing for victory, he was preparing for defeat. You cannot run from your mind, you cannot run from something that you were afraid of. You must face it head on, so now I'm coming for him again. At the end of the day, you cannot deny the knockout. When you take another man from consciousness, that's it. It's done.
Nunca teve outro campeão além de mim. Todo mundo sabe quem é o campeão.
That's absolutely ridiculous and for him to even come out and say that. I already know that I can face anything and overcome it. I will go and unify this belt. He's gonna break.
Introducing the notorious Conor McGregor!
Good job, 145!
145 for Mr. McGregor! For the champion!
I just want to thank the Irish people for coming out here for me. It means everything. Tomorrow night, I will bring that gold home for Ireland once again.
A satisfação, para mim, sempre estar lá dentro, é muito grande, independentemente se eu lutar com o Conor ou qualquer outro, para mim pouco importa. Essa preparação já está rolando há muito tempo, mas é tempo já que eu estou sonhando com isso, então agora chegou o momento.
Primeira que pegar, pode contar, é caixão. Pode acreditar.
É cal. Primeiro que pegar é cal.
Everything has been smelled. I cut no corners. It's never easy. It always takes every ounce of your will, every ounce of your dedication, determination to do it. And I've put that in, so I'm confident. I'm happy.
My opponent does not have any idea what's coming. There is a thunderstorm coming, and I'm gonna go in there and perform and put on a masterpiece and put my opponent away.
O Conor pode acreditar quem ele for, mas ele sabe quem é o verdadeiro campeão.
José Aldo, the longest reigning champion in the UFC today, has won 18 straight fights, held the featherweight belt for over 5 years, and has not lost since November of 2005. Aldo McGregor! It is time to fight. Dreamed to be a world champion in the UFC. 7 years later, he's got his chance. The best pound-for-pound fighter on the planet. The only UFC undisputed featherweight champion. 25-1, José Aldo. The champion, 29. The challenger, 27. The interim champion, 2 inches taller. Conor McGregor will have a 4-inch reach advantage.
Live from the sold-out MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! The pride of Ireland, the challenger, the interim UFC featherweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor! José Aldo Jr.
Rules in the back, protect yourself at all times, obey my commands at all times. I want you to fight hard, but I want you to fight clean. If you want to touch gloves, touch them now. Good, step back, good luck.
Conor relaxed and smiling. Oh! Just slipped him! Conor McGregor is the new UFC featherweight champion of the world! Wow!
Wow, he just went over and hugged José Aldo. And Aldo had a look in his face like he had no idea what was going on. Boom! Boom! It was a straight left. And Aldo connected with a left right afterwards. And he connected as he was getting knocked out. Look at that. Let's look at it one more time. Straight left.
Conor McGregor, the notorious one, the new UFC undisputed featherweight champion of the world.
Featherweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor.
Again, nobody can take that left-hand shot, but I tell you, he's powerful and he's fast. But precision beats power and timing beats speed. And that's what you saw there.
You slid to the side and landed a beautiful left hand on the chin. And he landed a left hand of his own as he was going out cold.
No speed, just timing. These are fundamentals, so that's all it takes. These are 4-ounce gloves.
There is only one Conor McGregor, and he is your new featherweight world champion. Conor, 13 seconds, we have confirmed. It is the fastest finish in a title fight ever in UFC history.
Wow. He'd have that force, that power, and I would just whoop and bang. I actually did say I would slip and bang the left hand. I'm sure that will surface that I did say that exact shot. So once again, Mystic Mac comes true.
What went through your mind when that happened?
Holy
The arena.
There's nothing else to think.
Here's the new champ now.
Congrats, guys. Congrats.
He just congratulated you also.
Thank you.
Tonight was a phenomenal night. $10.1 million gate, the highest pay-per-view of the year. We done it again. It's been a great year for myself, my team, my family, the promotion. I see these shots, I see these sequences, and I don't shy away from them. I have a 4-second KO on my resume. Now I have a 13-second. I also have a 16-second. I have many early stoppage wins. I feel I have the shots, and I have the timing, and I have the precision. He was currently the pound-for-pound #1 fighter on the roster, undefeated in 10 years, the company's only featherweight champion. Who comes in and predicts one-round KOs? I did, and I did. They become re-energized. Look at Holloway, look at Poirier, look at all these people. When they show up and they come through it, they become better individuals. So I think Jose should go back, regroup, maybe get back in line for a #1 contender spot, and we'll go from there. While I go up and take the lightweight belt, allow a contender to emerge, and go back down and take out that contender, and then go back up after a lightweight contender has emerged and take out that contender. And we've some options, we've some decisions to make. But most certainly I'm looking to replicate what I have achieved in my previous promotion, a 2-weight world champion, held consecutively. I said I would do it, and I will do it. Almost like, get that recoil. And then he loaded, I pulled, banged the left hand. It was clean, no power, no push, just pop. Precision, timing, that's it. But it's been a great year for myself, the promotion. I'd like to congratulate and thank everyone involved, and I'll see you again in the new year. Thank you so much.